The Lubbock Lights were an unusual formation of lights seen over the city of Lubbock, Texas, in August and September 1951. The Lubbock Lights incident received national publicity in the United States and is regarded as one of the first great UFO cases in that country. The Lubbock Lights were investigated by the U.S. Air Force in 1951. The Air Force initially believed the lights were caused by a type of bird called the plover, but eventually concluded that the lights weren't birds but they weren't spaceships. The Lubbock Lights have been positively identified as a very commonplace and easily explainable natural phenomenon. However, to maintain the anonymity of the scientists who had provided the explanation, the Air Force refrained from providing any details regarding their explanation for the lights.
The first publicized sighting of the lights occurred on August 25, 1951, at around 9 p.m. Three professors from Texas Technological College, now Texas Tech University, located in Lubbock, were sitting in the backyard of one of the professors' homes when they observed the lights fly overhead. A total of 20-30 lights, as bright as stars but larger in size, flew over the yard in a matter of seconds. The professors immediately ruled out meteors as a possible cause for the sightings, and as they discussed their sighting, a second, similar, group of lights flew overhead. The three professors drive A.G. Oberg, chemical engineer, Dr. Well Decker, a department head and petroleum engineer, and Dr. Wisconsin Robinson, a geologist, reported their sighting to the local newspaper, the Lubbock Avalanche Journal. Following the newspaper's article, three women in Lubbock reported that they had observed peculiar flashing lights in the sky on the same night of the professors' sightings. Dr. Karl Heminger, a professor of German at Texas Tech, also reported seeing the objects, as did the head of the college's journalism department. The three professors became determined to view the objects again and perhaps discover their identity. On September 5, 1951, all three men, along with two other professors from Texas Tech, were sitting in Dr. Robinson's front yard when the lights flew overhead. According to Dr. Grayson Mead, the lights appeared to be about the size of a dinner plate and they were greenish-blue, slightly fluorescent in color. They were smaller than the full moon at the horizon. There were about a dozen to 15 of these lights. They were absolutely circular. It gave all of us an extremely eerie feeling. Mead claimed that the lights could not have been birds, but he also stated that they went over so fast that we wished we could have had a better look. The professors observed one formation of lights flying above a thin cloud at about 2,000 feet. This allowed them to calculate